Hello, everybody. Whoa. It's a hot one today, isn't it? Oh, absolutely boiling up here in the loft tonight. Welcome, everybody, for joining us. Quick question for you all. Was the intro music on that new intro for tonight's show, was it a bit loud? Do I need to lower the volume down? Because I only made them yesterday, so I've not had a chance to test them. But good evening, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Yes, it's a hot one. Is everyone enjoying this hot weather for today, at least? Yes, it's not going to last, unfortunately. Great intro, says New Durham Junction. Perfect, says Paul Woods. Good evening to Simon, Trains Model Railway Showcase. What intro? Oh, you missed it. Good evening, says Flymo. Excellent. Megamard. Mysterious Mechanic 24. Definitely hot, he says. It is. Yorkshire Nightmare. Yes, it's hot. Hello, Mousehold Rail as well. Hello to you. Clybridge Station. Good evening. And Digger. Good evening. Hot Dog Andy. Yeah, I bet you're a hot dog today, aren't you, mate? Whew. Who else have we got? I'm not said hello to yet. No one else. It's Clive Cabold. He was the first in there saying he's out of hospital. Good to hear, Clive. All right. Who else? Brian Talmer. Hello, Brian. Cheers for joining us. I'm just looking on my phone, by the way. The Heritage Line. Hello, everybody. So we'll just wait for people to join. As we're here on a Thursday now, 6 till 7:30. And straight after us is Mark over at Donegal Dad Rail. And if you stick with this stream, there will be an auto redirect for everybody to go straight to his stream at the end of this one at 7:30. So make sure you stick around for Mark's live stream coming up at 7:30, right after me. How do, says Daz. Sorry, Baz. Hello, how do, Daz? How are you? Finnerton, hi, all he says. Also, I'm going to say a big well done to Anthony, the Model Railway outsider, for the fantastic. I know it's just something simple, but getting rid of that annoying heart emoji at the bottom of chats for us that do live streams. Yeah, if you pre-load up your live stream, you can go into the customization of that live stream and turn off the live reactions. Woohoo! Well done, Anthony. Fantastic for that. And that's why you can't see it in the chat if you're on a mobile device today. I think it shows sometimes on desktop as well. Talking of YouTube, though, in general, there are some big changes coming for YouTube, which is kind of for the better, but not for the better. It's not better for creators, but it's better for channels in general. Now, this does affect me kind of, because on these shows during the series, you will find the links to all my channel members in the description of the live stream. From the end of this month, YouTube are disabling links. They are disabling links in chats unless they're agreed by a moderator or posted by a moderator. So there'll be no one will be able to put any links in apart from admin and moderators in live chats. So if anyone's got like chats enabled on live chats, that will be going completely. And also links in comments is getting removed. YouTube are removing it completely. So all the links that are directing people to like in my description of this video, they direct people to those channel members' channels. Those are being disabled. They'll stay there, but to find them, you'll have to copy it and paste it into your browser yourself. So the live link is being disabled. It's a good thing because it stops spamming from those bots out there. So, but there is some twist to it as well, because there's something to do with shorts, links with shorts. There's going to be links on shorts created by YouTube if you've got a long form video of a short, if you get me drift. What's in the package? We're going to find out in a minute. CSX Rensville, good evening to you. Evening all, coming live from Amtrak Toronto. Yes, he's on holiday. He's on holiday. Well, wow. All the way in Amtrak. From the Amtrak, Toronto, to New York. Wow. I hope you're videoing some of this because I love the Amtrak. Let's have a look at what people are saying. Yes, Clive saying yes, I'm out of hospital. Fantastic. Does show on desktops? Does it? Well, I've got it disabled. Right. So if you've got it disabled, it doesn't show on anybody. Right. Who else have we got in? Good going. Thank you, Jason. Yeah, Anthony got it on the money. So yeah, top man he is. How do everyone's saying hello to any other? Everyone's saying brilliant to hear that Clive's out of hospital. Can you mention my comp, Jason? You just mentioned it yourself. Yes, Craig at New Durham Junction is got a competition ready to launch when he hits 1K subscribers. So if you're not already subscribed to New Durham Junction Model Railway, get on there, because once he hits 1K subscribers, he's going to be giving away a locomotive. So let's get him to that 1K. Just so everybody knows, if you are a moderator of this channel, feel free to share links while we can to everybody's channels that are in the chat today. So over to you, moderators, because you're mega, as always. I'm here now. Sorry, everyone. I'm now on the PC, says Digger. Fantastic. Yes, that's a good thing. And all on PCs, it's easier to tag people when you want to say hello to them. Now, let's see if I can pronounce this one right. Chaburton Junction. Is that correct? If it is, welcome to the stream. And Peter Jackson dropping in as well. Hello to you. How's my mum? Oh, thank you for asking, Robert. My mum is a lot better. Yes, she got rushed into hospital Saturday evening. She has got a collapsed spine, so she has a lot of issues, and she became excruciating pain in the back of her neck, and she had to get rushed into hospital to have scans and blah blah blah, because we were a bit concerned it might have been a blood clot or something like that. So yeah, she got rushed in, but she got given the all clear. She got given some extremely fantastic painkillers, which she's like, oh, brilliant, she said, and she's feeling much better and was back home. She's now back home. Great to hear that she's better. Thank you very much. And yes, and thank you everybody that did post on my personal Facebook page profile. Best wishes for her. She has seen them and she was very, very taken by it all. And she says, thank you very much. She asked me to put that across to you all. Right. Oh, SJ Trainwell. Oh, I'm sweating. Ooh, don't want to see under there. Oh, sweating. So I hope I got Chaburton Junction. I hope I pronounced that right. So welcome to tonight's stream. Make sure you do all thumbs up the stream tonight. I'm trying to encourage the algorithm to spread the word of these streams now, but obviously they moved to a Thursday because it seems to not like me recently, because I'm hardly getting any views on any videos that I publish on this channel. So I do appreciate your thumbs up. It does help me get this channel, videos, live streams out to the general public that have not yet seen it, and it will appreciate it. Lord Peter Webster, hello to you. Good evening. Everyone's saying hello to you, Lord Peter. Wow, excellent. Everyone's still saying hello to one another. Fantastic stuff. Right, so what's in this package? Yes, quite a large package. And someone did notice on the thumbnail image, I put it on the community post now with Barnabas page, that the writing was backwards. Yeah, I forgot to flip the picture. My mistake, but never mind. You still knew what it says. Yes, it's a fragile package. What's in here? We'll have to wait and see, because this has been sent by a viewer. They asked if they could send it, and I was like, well, yeah, you can do, but bearing in mind it's your product. If you send it, it's at your peril, because we all know what postal services and couriers are like. But it came, they obviously understood this was fragile because it was very, very well taken care of. Not a single bash on it. So whoever wrapped this up, wrapped it up well. We're going to see about that in a moment, so don't go anywhere, because I've kind of forgotten myself. I was told what was in it, but you know who you are. I've kind of forgotten what you've put in here. So it's going to be a bit of a surprise when I find out what it is when we open it. A ton of bubble wrap, says Paul Woods. Yeah, it sure is. But yeah, whoa, it's hot up here. It's very hot. In fact, I'm just going to switch the camera. Have a look at this when I switch the camera. Just give me a minute. Let's check I've got the right one. Right, so this is the moving camera. This is how hot it is in the loft right now. 31 degrees. The window is open, but it's 31 degrees. I am sweltering up here, but we'll be all right. We'll be all right indeed. Right, let's bring me back onto the screen. So, we're here now on a Thursday. I'm going to say, for this series at least, I will say, this is it's going to be a trial, but it's going to be for the whole series. So, depending how people find it, obviously you're all here right now and you find it okay. If viewers struggle with tuning in, oh, that's a nice breeze, tuning in on the Thursdays, because this is more convenient for me, I will consider possibly switching back to a Tuesday. But as it is, I'm sticking with it for at least this series. And yes, we do need a new name for the Thursday live stream. So I did put out a post on the community tab for suggested names, because I want you, the viewers, to decide the name of this Thursday live stream. So when you get the opportunity, I need a drink, head over to my community tab of this channel. You'll find it in the top area. Need a drink. Scroll down and find the post where it asks for suggestions of the show name. Massive thank you to everybody that has already commented with suggested names. There is some that do stand out really as a positive. And I'm thinking if one of those names really jumps out at me as an amazing name for this Thursday stream, there may be a little surprise in it for you. Maybe. I'm trying to work something out, so stay posted. Each and every week, I'll maybe update you if I remember as we discover, because I need to find the name in the next couple of weeks, because obviously we need to name this stream, because we're in the series. This is episode 2 of series 8. Been going for some time, hasn't it now? Oh, hang on a minute. That's better. Let's have a look at what everyone's saying in the chat. It's warm. It's certainly warm. Oh, there's a nice notification. Flint Hills, Jeff Hammond. Hi, guys. Still at work, so trying to watch on the phone. No problem, Jeff. Need to have a chat with you, Jeff, actually, privately, regarding June next year. Might have something which will be as a benefit for you. Who else have we not said hello to? Was that, let's have a look what people are actually saying in the chat. What's the bet? It's something to do with DB Schenker. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I can't remember. Fragile means football in Swahili. I love that hot dog. Wow, says Mr. 31. Yeah, definitely. Phew. I would smelt. Yeah, smelt. Was that the correct time? It was the correct. Is it the correct time? No, it wasn't. It's actually. I didn't realize the clock's actually slow. The correct time, as of right now, is 18:14 on the laptop, but up there it's saying 18:07, so it's 7 minutes slow. So who asked that? That was Jeff. Was that the correct time? No, it's 7 minutes slow. So I'll have to sort that out, won't I? There's nothing wrong with it, with experimenting with the channel. Excellent. Yeah, absolutely. Don't think I saw that, says Mysterious Mechanic. YouTube Thursday. Yeah, that has already been mentioned. Mick92, good evening, folks. He says, hope you are well. The bar's open. I was actually going to bring a nice cold can of Coors up, but I forgot. But we'll make do with the Pepsi Max. Cheers. No, not sponsored by Pepsi at all. Not endorsed. Thirsty Thursday. Jason's Thursday Fun Bash, says Lord Peter Webster. Never a dull moment, says Flymo. What about a neutral name? No day, try Carry On Training. I love Carry On films. Anyone else love them? What's your favourite if you do? I'm wearing a fluffy hoodie, says Yorkshire. A hoodie? A fluffy hoodie in this hot weather? Blimey, where are you? Ivor and the Growler, good evening to you both. Thank you very much for joining us. Who else is in? Everyone's saying hello to Ivor. Everyone's saying hello to one another still. Digger saying hello as well to the Growler. 156 Andrew, hello to you. Good evening. Thank you for joining us. Remember, click that thumbs up, everyone. As I mentioned before, we need to push the algorithms to get people to see these streams. Does anyone know when train strikes are ending, says Yorkshire Nightmare? Well, I know somebody that knows quite a lot about these strikes because he has to, because of what he does on his second channel. And that is Simon Model Railway Showcase. He is fantastic on knowing about information on the railways, whether it be historical, current, or general information like strikes. Simon, I'm sure you'll be able to give him some possible suggested ideas. But as far as I know, I don't think there's any chance of any strikes ending soon. Heritage Line, good evening to you. Cheers for joining us. UK Railway Videos is also in, saying hello to Digger. Who else? Let's have a look what people are saying. If anyone's got any questions, feel free to ask them. What train strikes? New viewer tonight, my little lad, Eddie Elliot. Hello, Elliot, says from Daz. That's Daz's little lad. Everyone say hello to Daz's little lad, Elliot. Hello, Elliot. Thank you for joining us. Trains on Thursday. Get it in the post if it's in a suggestion. People still saying hello to each other. I can't believe it. How long are we into the stream? 17 minutes into the stream. People still saying hello to one another. There we go. Flymo's put Simon's Showcase channel in there. Fantastic, Flymo. On the ball as ever. Need to catch up with you, moderators. I've not spoken. I had a good chat with you for a while. GWR Buckley Junction. Evening all. Evening to you. UK Railway Video saying, I've got a new O-gauge model class 58 from Helgin. I bet that's impressive. Not just huge, but a nice bone, a large bone. Ivor says, I work on the railway and nothing is improving with the RMT and ASLEF. There we go. Excellent to hear from Ivor. Great to get information from the horse's mouth, as we could say. Clybridge UK Railways is saying, my new loco is a double O gauge. It is 47,500 Great Western. Simon says, I'm not sure what is going on to the end, being honest. Ooh, Simon's a little stumped on info, but I'm sure he'll find out at some point and he'll post it. He's really good at posting stuff on his channel, general information, stuff like that. So if you haven't already, get subscribed to both of Simon's channels, his Model Railway Showcase channel, and also I can't remember the name of your other channel now. Model Railways, where he does visiting of stations and stuff like that, just like G Love Trains does. In fact, they're a bit of a collaborators together, and fantastic they are. Just seen Particle Station is in. Good evening to you, Charlie. Well, in fact, Charlie, you need to get in touch with CSX Wrensville because he's up your neck of the woods. He's currently on the Amtrak from Toronto to New York. Who else is in? I've not said hello to. Just looking at everybody, see if there's any comments. And I can't find the thumbs up button, says Yorkshire. Great update, says Brian Finnerton to Mick. You on the phone, Yorkshire? To find the thumbs up button, come out of the chat and you'll see it just underneath me down here. Yorkshire, it's on the laptop. Right, you'll still find it down there somewhere in that far corner. It's just Simon Train. Oh, right. I thought you had have you shortened it then? Because it used to be I'm sure it used to be a longer title. Oh, the thumbs up should be under the picture, but not sure on a laptop. Yeah, it's down there, Digger. Down there. Same place as it is on a mobile. All good, GWR. How are you, bud? Says SJ Train World. Who was that? Justin? No, it's Keith Renshaw of CSX Rensville. Dinmore, Steve. Hey up, Steve. Great to see you the other week at the exhibition. I've forgotten what the exhibition was called now. My brain. It's this hot weather and age. Blame it on age. Dinmore says, hi all. I've received my first of my Curascale Manor class orders. Oh, 7812. I look forward to see. That means people are going to be posting reviews. I'm looking forward to the reviews on these manors. For those that you might know, I do have two of the original Batman Manor classes. I've got 7822 Foxcote and 7823, which is Hook Norton Manor. People who know the channel will know where I've got them. Piccadilly Model Railways is in. Hi, Jason, everyone. Been in for a while. Better say hi. Hey up. How are you doing, John? Cheers for joining us. So, sweaty. Shall we find out what's in here? Shall we find out what's in this? What do you think? Let's see some thumbs ups in the chat if you think I should now open this. And also, before we do, I'm going to ask you, the viewers, to comment in the chat below, in the live chat right now. I want to know how many subscribers you have on your channel. Okay? So while I'm starting to it rattles. Is that a good sign? While I begin opening this, post in the chat now how many subscribers you have on your channel. Okay? Over to you guys. Right. I presume because it's not a box, I've got to be really careful opening this. So where do we start? I'm just going to tilt the camera down a bit so you can actually see what I'm doing. Right. Well, that bit of tape comes up. I have got a knife. It's not super sharp, but it's sharp enough to get through this. So what I'm going to do, as to not damage anything and not slice my fingers open, I'm going to cut around the outside. Oh, we got brown paper as well. Oh, hang on. The tape's coming off. We've got some brown paper as well. That's handy. So I don't have to cut it. Now, I don't know if there's even more bubble wrap. There's more bubble wrap. Right. So let's cut down this side. Nice. He certainly has wrapped this well. Whew. Building up a sweat just opening this. What I can tell you is there's a lot of bubble wrap. I can tell you this is whatever's in here, whatever can remember what's in here. It's not a gift. It's not for me to keep. It's brand new that I do know. I can remember. And it's only been, it's not even been, whatever it is, it's not actually been used. So we'll have a look at the chat. Also, let's just briefly look at the chat. Let's have a look how many subscribers you're all posting in there that you've got, and see what everyone's saying in the chat. Yorkshire says he found it. He found the thumbs up. Well done. Right, where was I up to? There we go. That's where I found it. Okay. Right. Mysterious Mechanic says, one thing YouTube is annoying for on the phone with most lives is if you come off the chat, then want to come back on it, it says, love chat isn't a thing. Then you have to close the live, then reopen it. Oh, right. I can't say I've ever had that live chat, I presume it says. Isn't it about? Can't say I've ever had that experience. Is it a foreigner? Is it if I as a foreigner is planning to for a trip to the UK next year, what exhibition is the one I do not want to miss out on next year? Depending on the time of the year, have you got an idea of time of the year? Because obviously there's different exhibitions at different times of the year. If you're coming in November, end of November, Worley. If you're coming in June, around the 23rd, Model Rail Crew. Bit of a self-plug there. Early in the year, you've got Ali Pally, you've got Model Rail Scotland. You've got a vast array of exhibitions. Best place to go is go on the ukmodelshops.co.uk, I think it is. They have a calendar of events, exhibition calendar. Have a look on there, and it'll give you a list of hundreds and thousands of exhibitions from little to large. Brilliant website. Yes, open it. Mr. Grimm has a new car. Yes, we do know. He's a Beamer now. Beamer lover. Got rid of his Vauxhall. What's in the box, Jason? Flymo says. Subscribers Collaborator says he's got 557. Jeff Hammond, 1060. Mousehole Rail says he's got 524. 959 for New Durham Junction. Emmerdale Model Railway, good evening. How are you doing, Mark? We know, Craig, your Facebook has been spammed with BMW. Mick92 says he's got 107. He thinks. Lots of thumbs up from everybody for opening this. Particle Charlie says he's got 1,140 at last count. Heritage Line 452. Is it the new APT, says Finnerton? I don't know. Daz says he's got 102. Lord Peter Webster says 1,326. Peter Jackson 319. 27. SJ World. Really? Well, if you've got content on there, we need to get you some more subscribers. Emil Down says he's got 1,361. The Growler 1.96 thousand. Okay, yeah. 1666 says Digger. About 225 says GWR Buckley Junction. Mysterious Mechanic, only 29 subs, but he got 2.1k on his 2 shorts he posted. Wow, fantastic. What else have we got? The music has stopped past the box. Let me just tilt that back up again so you can actually see my ugly mug. Anyone else posting their subscriber numbers? Yes, UK Railway Video says he's got 439. Finnerton reckons it's an Acura scale 37. I don't know. Hornby P2. He also reckons that. And that's it for the people posting. Yeah, Worley and Getz. Yeah, Great Electric Train Show. Definitely, if anyone's going this year. Talking to that, obviously, because this year, Model Rail, Making Tracks 1, 2, and 3 will be at Getz this year, all together as one full layout. But news released yesterday is there will not be a Making Tracks 4 next year. They're not doing one next year. That is news just released. So if anyone thinks that they're going to pass on seeing Making Tracks 3 this year, and was thinking about, oh, I'll do it next year when they do the next one, there isn't one next year. But Pete Waterman has confirmed there is going to be one in 2025. What it'll be, whether it'll be a complete fresh layout, we don't know. He's not given any more information. But Making Tracks 4 next year is not taking place. So 3 is the last in the current chain of layouts that he's building. The next layout will be in 2025. Whether it be called Making Tracks 4, we don't know yet. Stay posted with the Rail Nuts Facebook page for all details. They will be posting a lot on there. Andy T741, good evening, a bit late. Drilling holes in matchsticks for a fence. Oh, bet your eyes are hurting. I might plant it after what exhibition is suggested to be the best or biggest. Well, the biggest is Worley, and that's always the last weekend in around the 25th of November every year. That is the biggest in the UK. I can confirm that. But there are some that are almost as big. Model Rail Scotland is huge as well, nearly as big as Worley, but not as big. But it's, again, a fantastic exhibition. Get another fantastic exhibition, which I've yet to get my ass to. Stafford in September, that's a great exhibition as well. But I say, there are so many out there now, it's fantastic. Plenty to see. Definitely going to Stafford, actually. There's Finnerton saying I'm working there, so I'll be grabbing the bargains before the doors open. That means there'll be nothing left for anybody else. So I'll probably oh, you're going Getz, are you, Brian? Trevor Veal, good evening to you. Cheers for joining us. Party Kill saying, never understood, thought there wasn't much interest or it was a bad time. Oh, right. Simon says, I'll be at Getz on the Sunday. Pete Warman doesn't have the space for Making Tracks 4. Yeah, I know. So we'll have to wait and see. Will there be Making Tracks 4 in 2025? I thought, actually, Making Tracks 1, 2021, Making Tracks 2, 2022, Making Tracks 3, 2023, but no Making Tracks 4 for 2024. So is that it for Making Tracks? Will there be something totally different? Andy Dobson. Hello, Andy. Cheers for joining us. Just having a look. Oh, and the Train Freak's in. Hello, Jason. Thanks for joining us over the pond. Looking at what people are saying, Stafford, I'm not sure if I'm doing 1 or 2 days. It's not far for you, is it? I think I will have a look at Model Rail Crew. Oh, fantastic. Excellent. It's a one-day exhibition on a Sunday, that is. They would probably need a stadium for Making Tracks 4. 3 will be about 135 foot of Getz. No, it's more than that. I think it's 154 foot, I think. And it just fits in. I don't think it's in Making Tracks 1, 2, and 3. We'll call it Making Tracks. I don't think it's not going to be in the main hall. It's going to be in the stadium hall, a separate hall, because it's that big, I believe. And it's going to be a record breaker as well. Pete Warmer said that Making Tracks will be at Worley in 2025. Okay. A few boxes of UK videos that I'm trying to get rid of, plus a box of books. Right, I've got up. Right, I need a drink. Right, it's 6:30. I need to get on with this, don't I? Right, so ideas. What do you think's in this? Tilt it back down. What do you think is in here? What do you think is in here? So let's give you some ideas. There's some smaller boxes on this top section, and then there's some bigger, longer boxes on the bottom. Let's find out, shall we? Let's see if we can get into this bubble wrap. Try my best to save the bubble wrap, so I can reuse it, send it back when it's time. I'm like that. I like to save bubble wrap. Why chuck it away? Why waste money buying new? So you can reuse, recycle. Well, so far, so good. I think we've saved it all. No, I can see more tape inside, I think. Right. Let's start unwrapping. Here we go. Let's see. What do you think it is then? What do people think it is? Let's have a look what people are posting in the chat. Trying to find where I was up to. Yes, Andy. I won't repeat what he's put. Wagons and coaches, says Hamill Down. Longborough show this weekend coming 12th and 13th of August. Another good show. Brian reckons it's a 5-car APT set. I think it will be in a, what's that? A Cura scale FNAD's bubble wrap equals stress therapy until it's all popped. Talking of a Cura scale, in fact, I'm going to stop right here because, sorry, wobbling the camera. I really, really want this to be known to a Cura scale. I want, if you haven't known already, because a few days ago, a Cura scale took over Making Tracks 3. And in doing so, they announced their new locomotive livery, which was a Class 66 in GBRF with the prostate cancer livery on it. With all proceeds of that locomotive, all proceeds, 100% of all proceeds made from the sale of those locomotives go to prostate cancer research. Absolutely fantastic. A lot of people would say that's 10 out of 10, but no. And everyone would say 5-star for them. No, I'm going to give them 10 stars and 100 out of 10 for launching that locomotive. It's cancer, regardless of whether it's prostate or any cancer, is nasty. I've got a very, very close relative of mine, which is currently extremely poorly with 3 forms of cancer at the same time. So anything, donations, anything for cancer research, whether it be prostate cancer or anything like that, I fully agree with and support. It's nasty. It's not nice. I can see what's happening to my relative, my very close relative of mine. He's extremely poorly. He is quite a famous person as well in the music industry. He is extremely poorly with stage 4 cancer. So if you want to support cancer, get your money on the Acura scales, prostate cancer, Class 66. Well done, Acura scale. I am fully behind you. I wish I could afford one, but unfortunately I can't yet. But when I can, I am having one of them because I support cancer research. Right, let's have a look at what everybody says then. What do people think is in this? It's the big bubble wrap. That's awkward to store. Crazy stuff, but it works. Timber. Hey up, Tim. Great to see you the other day at the exhibition. Making Tracks 10 could be bigger than the rail now. It's currently in this country. And it'll work better as well, probably. Box of wagons, paint the bubble wrap red and cut it into squares and call it Stress Cure. Everyone's saying hi to Timber. Christmas Day must go on into New Year at Jason's. Lots of DB Schenker Loco, Simon says. Can you see my sweat on me? So what do you think it is? I'm getting close to showing you. Catching up with the chat. That's Grace and Rob is in. Hello to you both. Hi, quick pop on. We're on a shift currently. All right, stay safe. It's a hot one. Thanks for joining us and dropping in. Catch you up later. Hugs, Jason. Yes, indeed. You, Grace and Rob do know who it is. I was talking about with cancer. That's no good. Understand, Barnabas. Our best wishes. Thank you. Wanted to get the Eddie Stobart 92, says Mysterious Mechanic. My brother and brother died of a rare pancreatic cancer and prostate cancer scare, but okay, I agree. Yeah, I agree with that. Heritage Line. 28 dB Shengan scale carriages. Apparently, Making Tracks 4 has gone on strike. Yes, Making Tracks. The next Making Tracks will happen, but it's not till 2025. Indeed, that's correct. A Class 68 in DRS. Cool. Maybe. Rapido UK are making a USRA S160 in 00. In 00? I thought it would done HO. I totally agree. Barnabas' dad was diagnosed a couple of weeks ago. Oh, sorry to hear that, Andy. Wishing him well. Oh, I'm seeing something in here now. You're going to get. You can just see there at the ends. Unwrapping the bubble wrap bandage. Oh, now then. Another little bit of tape. I'll use that just to tape that down. Right. Any ideas from the colour? All I can see is fragile. Oh, right. Time for the big reveal. Let's find out. You've waited long enough. With bated breath, you've waited long enough. Let's find out what is in here. Here we go. With our second lot of bubble wrap. Oh. Roll this up as well. Whoop. Hello. I'm going to tilt the camera up a bit. Right, let's get this unwrapped properly. Crikey, how much? Must be 2 full rolls of bubble wrap here. Let's have a look. Anyone? Oh, James! Now then. It's an old cat phrase, but I believe it's currently available. Hello, James. How are you? Good to see you here, pal. Still unwrapping it. There's that much. A drum roll, please. Oh. I had forgotten what this was. I had forgotten. Right. Oh my word. Right. Let's have some drum rolls. 3/4 of an hour later. Let's have some drum rolls. Just looking at the chat. Just checking, because I did have a comment from the person that sent it. Let me just have a quick look. Right, okay. Right, yeah, it's details about what's in it. Right. Hey, right. So first, there's 2 items in here. First of all, any idea who sent it? Any ideas who sent this? Oh, just have a quick drink. Heath's fault, yeah. I've just seen what somebody's put. Heath wouldn't show it until next week. That's an idea, isn't it? Give us a clue, folks. It wasn't me. Yes, I'll give you a clue. It wasn't Clybridge. Right. Nope, it's not from New Junction. It's not from, well, I wouldn't say it's from New Junction. Okay. Rob and Grace, off to the next. When I say it's not from New Junction, it kind of is, but isn't. We have and I'm going to completely blank myself out here now. So whoever said Acura scale, what are they? FNA-Ds, you were right. Are you getting the screen glare on there now? It is the Acura scale 37-4. It's 37402. Acura scale code ACC32073740 BR large logo blue, era 11, DCC sound fitted. Oh, sound fitted. Oh, I bet you want to hear this. And the all new set of the FNA-D new generation nuclear flask carriers ACC 1116 twin pack B, running numbers 9004 and 9025 in livery teal. Wowzers. Wowzers. Let's have a look what people are putting in the chat because I need to get these out. Open the box, says Hot Dog Pilot. Good evening, Alan. Alan in the loft. Alan in the loft. Take care, Rob and Grace. I believe there's an Easter egg in that wagon. Is there? An Easter egg? Telling me something I don't know. Because I don't. Bassett. Ooh, I love cheesecake. Bassett cheesecake videos. He's saying nice, just like everybody else says. Also, right. Emil Down says New Durham Junction. You are quite right. It indeed was. I can just tell you now, Craig said no, there's no in the wagons. But thank you. If you like these, thumbs up this stream because I'm going to thumbs up it myself. Very nice. It's from Richard. No, it's from Richard at New Durham Junction, but Richard, not New Durham Junction. It's Richard at Acura scale, but sent from Craig at New Durham Junction because they're his. Oh, what an honor. Who does not love a tractor? I certainly do. Oh, look at that beauty. And it's the Scotty one. So for all you Scots, it's one for you. Clyber says, I remember when 37402 was named. Ooh, woolly. What does that translate to? Party Guild, definitely not me. It would cost too much. Yeah. Right. I'm trying. There's so much chat going on. I'm trying to catch up with you all. Everyone's. Hi. Is it H&H Express is in? Hello, H&H. Cheers. Officially, they're not allowed to model the actual flask inside. Yeah, I presume because of copyright restrictions and laws on not knowing what's inside. So I presume. So yeah, I can see the point on that, James. But take a look at the shape of the ballast weight. Right, I will do. Right, okay. Have a look. Remind me then. Remind me. Check in Geiger count before. Yeah. Can anyone guess who Early War is? The name 37 foot carrier from 1986 until the mid 90s. Is it William Wallace? Is it with DRS still? 402? No, I don't think it is. Got to head off, says Train Freak. Meeting at work in a few minutes. Have a great one, everyone. Nice locomotive wagons. Take care. Cheers, Train Freak. Good luck with your meeting. I think thermos on the flask. It says thermos. It's like a thermos in here. Right. Okie dokie. Let's get what we got. We got 40 minutes of tonight's stream remaining. Let's get these out of this box. Whoa. I love the sound of them. It's just something daft, isn't it? So, here we go. No problem, Growler. Popping off. Thanks for joining us. Is a comic character in the Sunday Post on the Bruins. Another comic sketch. He's a young boy who wears dungarees and sits on a bucket and gets up to mischief. No problem. Right. So in here, you must read the instructions on the reverse of this card before opening. And that's obviously about the switches on the bottom. I'm not going to go into detail exactly what's in here. So we got the usual functions for the decoder because it is sound fitted and the other shebang that goes along with new locomotive. But that's there she is. Nothing else? No. Right. So I need to keep the decoder list out. Well, I'm going to put everything back in the box after I've got the locomotive out. So let's get the loco out. The layout is live and ready to roll. I do have a line vacant. Now, I will be honest, I did forget what was in here. Oof. I did forget. I can't believe I forgot about this. Right. Put that all back in there. Back in its sleeve. Put that somewhere safe. And that over there, because we're going to need that shortly. Let's put that on there. Tilt the camera down so you can see it. There she is. Let's get these out as well. Now, is it two in here? Oh, it is. Yes, yeah, it is. Oh, look. DRS locomotives. Fan dabby dozy. 268s. We've got 268s. Wand. What's that for? What's the wand for? Anyone know what the wand's for? Any news on the meeting for Bernie? Yes, I'm going to be telling you. I've got some news. I have got some news. Stay with me. I'm going to be telling you some news on the Bernie Memorial Gathering very, very soon, before the end of the stream. It does come with a bag of parts to add to them. Trying to be really, because they're not mine. I will look after this stuff exceptionally well. Right. So what's the one for? The one is for the FNAs. Why? What does it? Is it for the? Is it for the tail lamp? The operation of the tail light. Oh right. Oh, Dean Park did a video. I've not seen that. I do know he's done one. I've got a load to catch up on. Right. There we go. Let's get these on the layout. So let's get these running. Let's have a listen to these. Obviously, we're on StreamYard, so you're not going to get to hear them properly. But what I will do is I'll do a video with the prop so you can hear the sounds. But we'll get it on the layout and have a look at what it's like. So let's switch the camera. Okay. So let's take this. What's this now? All right. Oh, wrong way. Let's move this one out of the way. Clear the line. It has already got snowplow on the top, on the front. And I must remember to obviously put the tail lamp wagon, because you won't. Now, this is not prototypical, because you would have a barrier wagon or you would have 2 locomotives before you would see it. Right. Okay. Let's find the loco number, which I do believe is the last 4 digits. He has sent it, so let's have a look. It's moving. Ooh, that's quiet. No sound to start with. Let's just flick to the church cam. Got a dash, says Brian. Piccadilly, they do run single local when FNAs are empty. Yeah, they do. That's right. Yeah, I'll correct myself there. There it goes. Must say, it's a lovely runner. Darren, you getting off? And Elliot, get off. Darren and Elliot are off. Make sure, Jason, many thanks. I got to go evening. Or right, Daz, if you're still here, make sure you rewatch for the information on the Bernie gathering. I do believe it's trying to derail. Just checking, make sure it's on the track properly. So it's coming round again. What I'm going to do is, where does... Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on a moment. I've got the wagons the wrong way around. I've just noticed. I've not put the wagons on right. So let me just correct my error. Oh, right. And James did say, check the ballast. The ballast weight. How'd you do that? Where is it? Where is the ballast weight? I also noticed you can take the top lids off. All right. So I'm just putting the wagons the right way round. I mentioned about putting them the right way round, and what did I do? Put them the wrong way round. No, don't hook up wrong. Which it just did. There we go. Right. So this wand works the light. Where is the light? Where do you wave it? Just catching up on the chat. Where does the battery go? The function, then function 11. What's this? Function 1, then function 11. Right. Okay. I don't get that. You can take the flask. You access the battery compartment. They are supplied with no batteries. Beating off junction. Hello. Where does the battery? I have no idea. Probably inside the container. Right. Right. Let's find out. I haven't got a clue what I'm doing, which isn't a surprise, is it? So I'm just getting the function sheet out now. Function 1 is engine on and off. That's for the loco. Function 11 is the flange squeal. Yes, I remember you telling me something about that, Craig. Right. Yes, I have just been very, very delicate with that. Right, so I take it. Oh, did I just see a light flicker then? Well, if anybody else has got a better idea, I haven't a clue. Oh. Okay. Turn that one off. Let's go back to the start. Where's the engine sound? F1. You probably can't hear it. It's very nice, but not liking my layout. It's trying to derail. Somewhere on the layout, it's trying to derail. Oh. That's me knocking stuff over. Aha. Just seeing where it's doing it. Okay. Change of plan. Let's see. Oh, it's got stay alive in it as well. Because I've just literally lifted it off the track and carried on running. It's got a lovely sound. And obviously you guys probably can't hear it. But I'm just testing this out. Me kicking stuff. It's derailed. Don't like that track for sure. Right, so we're going to change the track. Right, so we just change the line it's on. Apologies. Right. Right, let's try that again. Bear with me while I get things sorted. Stop it there. Right, need to get that one out of the way. Just realised we've got another train on the same track. Right. What is picking up the sound from the loco, your mic? Yeah, it's on the mic. But StreamYard does not like the sounds. Wow, that's lovely creeping along there. Right. Bear with me, apologies. Let's get some other trains moving at the same time. Right. Very nice. Let's just see how it goes around the layout before I sit down. Seems to be okay now. Whether I put the there it is. Yep, we seem to be safe now. Aha. Don't know how you turn the headlights on. I'm sure you're all shouting at me in the chat. Marker lights. I'm just trying to get the tail lights, everything on light-wise. No, I'll have to work on that. But anyway, oh, so you can hear the sound. Really? Does that mean StreamYard has sorted the sound issues out? If that is the case, incredible news. Right, so talking of incredible news, I did mention last week, got some information regarding the memorial gathering for Bernie, the late Bernie of Crossways Point Junction. We now have a date. All right, sound coming here. Oh, hello, Ivo Van Zon. Hello, new to the stream. Thank you very much. Make sure you do click the thumbs up. So, oh, right, are they? Okay. Right, so the memorial gathering for Bernie is going to be held on the 30th of September. That is a Saturday. And the gathering will be taking place in Wigan. I've got it right. Wigan. The initial... There's something underneath that locomotive. Hang on a second. I'm sure there's something underneath it. The gathering will be taking place on the 30th of September. It's a Saturday. At the moment, it's still subject to possibility of arrangement change. The initial gathering of everybody will take place in Springvale Park, I think I'm right, or Springfield. I'll keep you updated anyway, but if you're wanting to join us for the memorial gathering, I need to know numbers. It's going to be taking place Saturday, the 30th of September in Wigan. So I will be publishing and giving more information as everything is confirmed, the exact locations and what is taking place. There's going to be some talks, eulogies, all that sort of stuff. If you do want to attend, and you are going to attend, I would like, and this is coming from Alison as well, if everybody could write a short story about your time that you knew Bernie. I already have mine, and it's very funny. Springfield Park, is that right? Yes, Springfield area of Wigan. That was their favourite park. That's correct. Thank you very much, Clybridge. I wasn't 100% certain what the exact place was. Springfield Park is the park where they used to like to sit together. It's just up the road from where he, literally 10-minute walk from where he used to live. But if you're interested, I would really like for people to get in touch with me to confirm that you can attend and you are going to attend. Obviously, it's all at your own expense, but there will be potentially either a meal. We will be going for a meal, or we'll be going to a place for a buffet. No problem if you can't able to attend. We are hoping, and this is currently in suggestive moments, for those that can't attend, there will be a short live stream with us all at the memorial gathering, so you'll be able to join in. If you say you really can't get to it, it will be live streamed for you all to join in, even though you're too far to attend. More on that will be released in future weeks. But yes, the time of the actual gathering still not confirmed yet, but the date is confirmed. 30th in Wigan. Oh, some interesting facts there about the location. Superb. So I will be putting a post out to confirm these details with hopefully some further updates as well. But yes, So the funds that were donated wonderfully by you viewers in the last episode of Series 7 on the donation episode, and also those that did donate via PayPal, your funds are about to be made use of ready for that gathering. So again, a massive thank you to everybody that did donate. It was so incredible of you all, so generous of you all, that the funds are going to be going to something very special. More on that in future weeks. Stay posted with my community tab on my channel for further updates, and also I will be posting stuff on my, hopefully, the Barnabas Junction social media as well. Let's switch the camera, shall we? Let's just wait for it to pass. No problem, Lord Peter Webster. Thank you so much for joining me. Remember, if you haven't already, click the thumbs up on your way out. And hopefully we see you again very soon for the next stream or video. Barnabas Junction. That's so very nice of you. Thank you very much, Peter. Thank you very much for your company. Remember, at 7:30, Donegal Dad Rail will be going live. So make sure when this stream comes to an end, you head over. There should be a redirect. I've never done it before. It's the first time. There should be a redirect for everybody tonight to take. It'll either come up on the screen or it will automatically send you over to Donegal Dad Rail's live stream. I don't know how it works. I'm going to be very interested myself. So I look forward to, I will be back over there with Mark. So make sure you say hello. And fantastic stuff. Right. So yeah, New Durham Junction. Thank you ever so much, Craig. New Durham Junction. He's sending over the 37 and the nuclear flasks. They are incredible. And again, obviously, the Cura scale, amazing Cura scale. Prostate cancer research, class 66. If you haven't got your order in for that, get it in now if you can want one. All proceeds from that class 66 are going to prostate cancer research. Definitely a well-worthy cause. Let's beat cancer. Hashtag that. Let's beat cancer. UK Rail. Oh, that's so nice. 5-star live video, he says. Thank you. And also remember on the community tab, get those suggested names for this now Thursday live stream, weekly live stream for Series 8. It can't be Series 8 of YouTube Tuesday. I've got to find a new name. What about the WhatsApp group, Jace? What are your thoughts? That's from Johan. Yeah. I'm new to WhatsApp. I've only been on it a couple of months. I don't really use it, so I don't know how it works. It's completely new. I know it's been going for ages, but I don't actually know how it works. And talking of new things, who's on Threads, the new social media app by Meta via Instagram? Threads? Anybody on Threads? Because I am. Don't know what I'm doing on it, but yeah. But yeah, good question. Johan, email me your thoughts regarding the WhatsApp group. That would be a lot of help. And if anybody is out there knows a lot about WhatsApp, please get in touch with me as well, because I haven't got a clue about it. Yeah, Threads is the new. It's because Instagram is about pictures. Threads is the commenting side of Instagram. If you get my drift, it's basically Twitter, which is now X. Okay, I'm still going to call it Twitter. It's the Twitter version. It's like Twitter, but it's part of Instagram, if you get my drift. Oh, I don't know. It's all so confusing, all this social media and stuff. Talking of social media, make sure you keep an eye on the Model Rail Crew social media. If anybody is fantastic with social media, I need you to get and is interesting in helping me with the Model Rail Crew social media, get in touch with me either directly, either by the Barnabas email, or you can get in touch with me via the Model Rail Crew email address. Either way, it's all information's out there. Check out modelrailcrew.uk. The link has been in the chat. I am looking for somebody to help me with the social media for Model Rail Crew. That's the Model Railway exhibition I am hosting next year, June the 23rd, next year here in Crewe. And I just need to, if you love posting on social media, you know how it works well, then get in touch, because I would like to offer the somebody, trying to find somebody who would like to help me with Model Rail Crew's social media. Stand over Model Railway, Jason. I'm a bit late to your live, unfortunately, as I'm not long been in from work and had my dinner. Excuse me. Oh, no problem, Stan. Over. We are coming to an end in 8 minutes' time, but we are going to be heading over to Donegal Dad Rail for his weekly Thursday live stream. Howard Promford, hello, good evening to you. Can't get used to the new time. Yes, so please remember for your diaries then, this Thursday, my weekly live stream now is on a Thursday and will be from 6 p.m. every Thursday till 7:30. It will go longer, maybe, if ever Mark is unable to do his stream. I'll cover his time period as well. But yes, Mark the Man. That's yes, Mark the Man. Donegal Dad Rail live at 7:30. Thursday signal stop. That's a nice idea. Remember, also, so get over to the community tab. Find the chat, the comments about suggested names for this Thursday stream. Get your suggested ideas. I want you, the viewers, to name this Thursday stream. I want it to be a name chosen by you, and there may be a little special something for the one lucky person that gets that's basically that name for the stream jumps right out at me and says, yes, we must call it that. So keep those. You can put as many suggestions as you like. Obviously, keep it clean. Any non-clean comments will find yourself the comment removed. But yeah, the new time doesn't work really for me, Jason. I'm normally at work on Thursday. No problem, Stan. Stan over. Thursday Junction, Shanker Thursday. What a typical of you, Simon, isn't it? Smolton, hello. You're just catching us as we're bringing the stream to an end. Being off Junction says train talk Thursday. I suppose that's supposed to say Thursday. Thursday train show with Barnabas, says Andy T. Loving the suggestions here on the chat, but please, get it up. Get those suggestions posted on that community tab post. I'm only going to take the suggestions from that. I'm going to get all of them wrote down. Have a good think about it over the next week or so. Jason's bonanza, and see if there's one particular one jumps right out at me. Are you having dance lessons on Tuesday now? No, but unfortunately, due to other commitments now on a Tuesday, I'm gutted, but the other commitments are highly beneficial to me, and I can't get out of it, I'm afraid. If I did stick with Tuesday, it literally would be 6 till 7, but it's still extremely difficult for me to continue with Tuesdays. 6 till 7, and it's quite possible that the show might not end up happening. There's almost 99.99999% chance that there'll never be a problem with it being a Thursday stream. Are you having done so? Everyone's saying hello. So yeah, thumbs up everybody for the stream. 5 minutes till Donegal Dad. What do you think about the Secure Scale 37 and flasks? I'm really like it. It's running beautifully on that track. Crew Works Chit Chat. I like that one. Barnabas is Boozy Thursday. Barnabas is Boozer. Hopefully it'll be a bit cooler next week. Still 31 up here. Still 31 degrees. Can't believe it how hot it is up here. But yeah, can I keep my live stream on Tuesday at 7 p.m? Now I can keep my live stream on Tuesday at 7 p.m. Yep, anyone can live stream whenever they like. But fantastic, excellent stuff. Oh, love it. Thank you very much, Craig, for sending them over. I will get some more videos of this recorded, just explaining this, showing the fantastic sound effects on it and things like that. I got 2 packs of FNA wagons, and I very much like them. They are beautiful, aren't they? They are excellent stuff. Okay. I think I've got something that I need to do before we say goodnight. And that is, of course, a huge thank you to everybody that is a channel member. Huge thank you to everyone on the list. I highly, highly appreciate your support being a channel member. Each and every one of you gets a different little perk depending on the level of that channel membership that you have selected. So again, they at the moment, YouTube are keeping the links there, but you'll find the links to every one of their channels. If you are not subscribed to their channels, please do subscribe to it. They are all fantastic channels, and I do highly appreciate them extremely, very, very much. You do get a lot of behind the scenes stuff. Not been much recently, but that is subject to be changing very soon. So if you can't want to help support this channel, from as little as 99 pence a month, you will find a join button on the homepage of this channel. Click on that, select your level of perk of channel membership, and away you go. And talking of channel memberships, there is an option for people to be gifted channel memberships now. I have found it, and it is available. So there may be a little bit of a bonus channel memberships coming very soon for some lucky viewers. So if you're not a channel member, you may be made a channel member for a month, courtesy of another viewer or even myself. Make sure you opt in for channel member gifting if you haven't already, because if you don't opt in, you won't be able to receive a free channel membership. And you won't be able to offer them either. So that's about wraps it up for me tonight. Thank you very much for everybody for joining me. I'll see you next Thursday back here for another Thursday live stream. Until then, take very good care of yourselves. Let's head over to Donegal Dad Rail. See you soon. Ta-ra!